What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Alright, so gonna be doing some Dark Cloud for you guys today. Luckily, today's my day off of work, so I got lots of time to fuck with. It's like fucking like 5:45 in the morning right now. So again, hopefully I got a lot of time to fuck with today, so I can get a lot of shit done for you guys today in this game and all that good shit. But yeah, it's awesome. Man, I love my days off. I get to do these long recording sessions for you guys, work on my storyline-based games and shit. I'm hoping in the future I can amend my availability at work so that way I can have a second weekday off so I can get, work on both of my playthrough projects every week instead of just, only being able to work on one of them. If I had realized that, when I first applied for this new job, I probably would have given them different availabilities so that way I had 2 weekdays off or whatever. But, shit is what shit is, gotta be working, making money so I can move the fuck out of my dad's house. Because if I do that, then I'll have lots more time to fucking record videos for you guys and shit, so yeah. But for right now, I do the best I can with the time that I have available to me, so that's all good. Alright. Now, some of you guys may have noticed that I'm actually in the Divine Beast Cave. And you guys are probably thinking to yourselves, Multi-Step, what the hell are you doing in the Divine Beast Cave? And it actually occurred to me that I don't think I ever went, I don't think I ever showed off any of, the back rooms before. Like, the back levels of the dungeon. So I want to get footage of that, at some point in this playthrough. So I figure I might as well just knock that out real quick. Yeah, just that way we could all see that. Because I don't think when I was going through this, the first recording session I did of this playthrough of this game, I don't think I showed off any of, the back floors of this dungeon. Mostly probably because, at the time I didn't have upgraded weapons and shit, so I didn't want to set foot in the back dungeons because the monsters tend to be a lot tougher. But now that my weapons are, way overpowered, because, again, keep in mind, guys, usually in between recording sessions, I do a lot of off-screen grinding in the lower level dungeons to upgrade my weapons. I'm still only in the second area of this playthrough, Matataki Village in the Wise Owl Forest, and look at my sword. That's the fucking sword I have already this early on in the game because of all the grinding that I did in the lower level dungeons. And all those stars that you see are different synth spheres that I've spent the time making, that I've put into these weapons. And I will say, actually, I did not do a whole lot of off-screen grinding in between this recording session and the last one. I only probably did, maybe 1 session worth of off-screen grinding. So I buffed up his sword a little bit. Haven't had the chance to build it up yet, because I'm obviously still got a ways to go on that, because I think the next time that he upgrades the sword, it's the final evolution of this particular sword, already. Again, this early on in the game, I'm already very close to obtaining one of the most powerful swords, so that's pretty sweet. With Shion here, I forget what her real, default character name is. I think it's Xiao or something, but yeah, anyway, I call her Shion. I did, at least I thought I did. Oh, no, I haven't actually upgraded her, slingshot yet. I thought I did. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I thought I did build that up already, but I haven't yet. I haven't actually built it up yet. I still have to gain a few more experience points or whatever. So actually, I'll enter the cave with Falcon here, but I'll switch to her so that way we can see the see her slingshot get upgraded. Because I was working on her slingshot a lot during that not recording session, but that little. Because again, I don't record when I, do those little grinding sessions in the lower level dungeons, because I'm just going into the dungeons and killing the same monsters over and over and over again. It's an incredibly tedious process, but it has sick fucking results, like this, for example. I can kill pretty much everything in one fucking hit. You know, the process of doing off-screen, you know, just when I say off-screen, I mean, you know, in between recording sessions. I don't record when I, you know, do grinding in the lower level dungeons, because again, it's a very boring process, you know. You're fucking just killing the same monsters over and over and over again, which is why when I do it, usually I just, you know, turn on Spotify on my fucking laptop or whatever and work on uploading videos, listening to music, and then just doing some grinding in between doing that, you know. Doing some grinding in the lower level dungeons in this game. And again, it is a tedious process. Again, going into, usually it's the Divine Beast Cave. I just go into the Beast Cave and fucking just kill monsters over and over and over again on the lower floors just to build up weapons, you know, make synth spheres to build up my weapons and shit. This weapon system in this game is very easy to take advantage of, but it is a very tedious process. But as you can see, based on my weapons here, I mean, look at this fucking sword. I mean, again, like I said, the process of grinding in this game is a very tedious process, but holy shit, the results are incredible. So, yeah. I'm actually going to switch over to Shion. So that way we can get the last few points for her slingshot and get that all built up to the angel shooter. So that'll be pretty cool. We'll get to see that firsthand. And I even got a gem there. That's cool. Yeah, gems are very important for building up weapons. Nice! Even got another one, a Peridot. It's already made this trip worth it. Yeah, usually so long as you get at least like one of those little gems, it makes the trip into the back floor of the dungeon worth it. Alright, sick shit. Let's do it. Let's build it up. Here we go. Angel shooter. Been a while probably since you guys have seen me build up a weapon. Oh, look at that. Look at that beauty. Oh, it has another ability called heal. Huh. I don't remember that ever being a thing. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that. In the entire time I've played this game, I have never seen the ability called heal. That's a new one. I have never seen that before. Huh. But it's certainly interesting. Alright, now what do we need? Attack power, magic power, bunch of shit there. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, that'll upgrade fire. Not that I really need fire. It'll upgrade sky, which I think I do need some more of, but yeah, it's a little disappointing. It doesn't upgrade shit as much as I was hoping. But that's fine, we'll go with that. This will upgrade attack power. Holy, which I do need more holy, so that works. I don't know if I need any of that shit, but whatever. That'll work. We'll upgrade magic power, I guess, so. Guess I'll throw that on there just for shits and grins. Upgrades ice, which I don't really need any ice. Actually might not need an... Let's see. Yeah, I need steel, sky, and undead. That'll help with the undead. And that'll help attack power as well. That's pretty fucking nice. Alright, that angel shooter's looking badass, man. Look at that. That's some pretty sick shit. Alright, nice. But yeah, I just wanted to show off one of these back floor dungeons. Nice, I even got another Peridot. Damn, I'm getting a lot of gems this time. It's rare that I get more than 2 gems, like, ever in one of these back floor dungeons. But those gems are so fucking helpful for, you know, upgrading your weapons and shit. Yeah. Not those kind of gems, though. Those kind of gems are pretty much useless. Alright, got some wind. Alright. Free shit is free shit. Can't bitch about that too much. But my weapons are so, like, upgraded now that I usually just have to rely on gems to upgrade the weapons. Otherwise, like, the regular attachments, like, don't give me enough stats to boost my weapons quickly enough. Which is why I just rely on synth spheres and gems. Because, again, my weapons are so high-leveled now that anything less than, like, gems or synth spheres won't really give my weapons enough of a boost in attributes to be worth upgrading it. Alright, cool. So, yeah, that was a back floor dungeon in the Divine Beast Cave. Again, I'm not going to show off all of them. I just wanted to show off one of them, you know, riding the tram and shit. So, yeah. So that ended up being actually a pretty productive outing. Gotta say, upgraded my shit. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool shit. I actually want to check up on my Atlamelia sword. What do I need to build this shit up? Need more magic power, more of everything except ice, which is already maxed out. Need rock, fish, steel, and beast. Yeah, that won't help there, but it will get me more holy, so that's good. Which I do need more holy, so we'll keep that attached, I guess. All of its stats there are already maxed out, so. But yeah, it does need more of everything except ice, so that'll help. But yeah, I'm pretty sure if I upgrade this sword one more time, then it'll be completely, like, maxed out. I don't think there's any more upgrades left after the next upgrade. I could be wrong. I mean, I could be misremembering that. It has been a while since I've done, like, a full playthrough of this game, but I mean, I've obviously done a full playthrough of this game before, because this is one of the few games that you guys are going to see me play on this channel where I actually know what I'm doing. Sort of. I mean, I'm still not the best player at this game ever, like, by a long shot, you know, just because I will admit my skills as a gamer just in general are pretty limited, but I do at least know how to beat this game for the most part, you know, because I've done it before. I've actually entirely beaten this game before. I beat the main storyline, and then I beat the what they call the Demon Shaft, which is a 100-floor dungeon that appears after you beat the main storyline. So, which I do intend to do that in this playthrough also, but yeah. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, because that is no joke dungeon. That shit's very difficult. Even with, like, fully upgraded and maxed out weapons, that shit's pretty tough. Alright. I think I should be pretty good to go on supplies. I'm not too worried about that shit. I do wish I had an antidote amulet, but all mine ripped while I were... all my antidote amulets ripped while I was doing some, again, off-screen grinding. Upgrading my weapons and shit. Again, like I said, you know, that is a fucking tedious process, going into the dungeon, just killing the same monsters over and over and over again, but again, I think the results are pretty well worth it. You know, this playthrough has been a fucking cakewalk so far, thanks to all of that, again, off-screen grinding that I've done. And again, I don't bother recording that, you know, footage and stuff, because again, it'd be boring for you guys to watch. At least I feel like, anyway, you know, again, just going into the same dungeons over and over and over again, killing the same monsters over and over and over again. You guys probably don't want to see that. So that's why I call that, you know, my off-screen grinding sessions in between doing my, you know, actual recording sessions of the storyline of this game. You know, so, yeah. I feel like I have a bad habit of over-explaining shit sometimes, so I'm just going to shut it. You know, let's just go into dungeons and kill shit. Let's keep it simple here today. We're going to go into dungeons, kill shit, enjoy the storyline, all that good shit. Fuck it. Hopefully some of what I say sometimes makes sense. Alright. Well, actually, I'm going to go ahead and save the game. Since I upgraded my slingshot, definitely don't want to lose that fucking progress and shit. Alright. But yeah, next time we're going to head over to Matataki and get rolling with some more of the shit on the Wise Owl Forest. Again, I just wanted to show you guys one of the back floors of that dungeon, just to show you guys how to get into the back floors and shit. But, yeah, I actually also ran out of drinks. God, I know I've been talking about this a lot, but, like, my dad's been doing such a shitty job of stocking me with soda and shit. Like, swear to God, since I've started this new job at the package handling facility, I swear to God, he, like, fucking hasn't bought any soda, and it's bullshit. It's like, what the fuck, dude? You're my parent. You're supposed to buy me shit. The fuck? Some bullshit. But yeah, no, so I've been having to, like, dip into my own drink stashes and shit. And, so I've been drinking, you know, and I'm supposed to be saving that shit for work, you know, like, again, because I do very physical work. Like, my job that I work at is basically putting packages into delivery trucks and shit. Like, I need to be, like, hydrated and energized for that shit, which is usually why at any given time I usually have a stockpile of Monster energy drinks and Gatorade, you know. So that way I take one of each to work, so that way, you know, if I'm feeling a little tired on a certain day, I drink a Monster, perks my ass up, you know. Whereas if I'm already feeling good that day and whatnot, then I, you know, drink the Gatorade to focus on hydration, you know, because you can get really dehydrated really quickly with doing that much physical activity and shit. You know, I spend several hours every day fucking moving, in some cases, some pretty heavy-ass motherfucking packages and shit. So, you know, you gotta stay hydrated, too. That's also important. Plus, I have a bad habit of getting dehydrated very, very easily. My throat also gets dry very easily, which is why I usually always have a drink at the ready when I'm doing these videos for you guys. When I'm doing really any videos for you guys, I always have a drink nearby to keep my throat, you know, from getting too dry, because, you know, when you do commentary and shit like this, your throat gets dry. But yeah, man, I gotta say though, I am looking forward to playing some more of this game for you guys today. I mean, honestly, I talked about this yesterday when I was doing that recording session of fucking The Sims 2, but things in my personal life lately have just been not very good and just very stressful. So again, I'm just really glad right now. There's literally no place I'd rather be right now than just sitting here in Basement Cave Studios, just making videos for you guys, playing some games and having some fun. And again, today, you know what? We're going to tell the real world to go fuck itself. We're going to tell reality to go fucking suck a dick, because we're just going to sit here in this fucking studio, play some fucking games today. That's where I need to be mentally right now. I just, you know, this right here, sitting here in Basement Cave Studios, doing this shit for you guys, that's what I need to be doing right now for the sake of my own mental health. This'll be good for me today, you know? Play some video games, have some fun, and all that good shit. So, yeah, looking forward to it. I'm actually hoping I can clear the Wise Owl Forest today. Might even clear a lot of queens today, depending on how long it takes me. We'll see. But again, I have a full fucking, hopefully at least like 6 hours worth of recording time to fuck with today. I may take like small breaks in between videos or shit like that sometimes, but usually they're pretty small breaks. So yeah, either way though, I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. Next time we'll head over to Matataki, continue on with the Wise Owl Forest. I'm going to go grab myself a drink and I'll be right back. So stay tuned for the next part of this playthrough coming up next. Until then, peace out.